Cry me a river, an atmospheric river, that is. Yeah, I got you on the GO 16 water vapor loop at the low level, which should be, excuse me, surface to maybe around 15,000 feet. I don't have, I still got an Internet Explorer browser, so I can't download the animation. But I wanted to show you, you can see how the water vapor is getting. I have this looped way back as far as it can go. You'll notice rain's quit slowing down. There's not a whole lot of water vapor going on, and then all of a sudden, boom, they can bomb the crap out of it. Just like I've been telling you, they got this thing parked, and now they found a little atmospheric river stream that they can tap and exploit. Just keep bombing it and keep bringing a rain band in over North Carolina. Now, if I pause this, I can blow it up, and you see it here. This was around 8:12 UTC, so around 3 a.m. I believe Eastern Standard Time. That's when they started chem bombing it again to get this water vapor back up. So I mean, you guys are winning. Like I said, this shows water vapor, excuse me, in the dry air is in the yellow, of course, at an altitude of from the surface up to maybe around halfway up to the top of the troposphere, which is 33,000 feet, so halfway or mid-level. I think it overlaps. You got a low-level water vapor imagery, mid-level, and upper. And I think, you know, they all three overlap to some degree. So this one takes you up pretty high, up maybe 3 miles anyway. So that's what's been going on. I mean, you guys have been putting out, obviously, people have been putting out vinegar because all this yellow indicates dry air, and there wouldn't be dry air there unless people were putting out vinegar. So it's getting sucked up into this storm, and well, you can see they're bombing at other places too. There's some bombs there, some bombs down there. I just have it on the CONUS view, continental United States. Clicked it on the full disk, and probably see some more down further south. This is down below Haiti and Santo Domingo. I mean, they're always doing something, you know, regardless. But they're definitely chem bombing Florence to keep it going, and they're predicting like huge amounts of rain, which is what I told you they were going to do. So anyway, I got you over here on nullschool.net. Have it on the air, surface, total cloud water. So you can see, guys, you're doing a great job. I mean, total cloud water, 0 kilograms per meter squared. It gets up to 0.84, 0.873, 0.369. Now you're getting up into the heavy, higher concentrations of cloud water. 1.9, 0.9, down here 0.2, 0.044. This is out over the ocean, guys. So I mean, see how this vinegar or dry air is wrapping up in here, and it's killing all the cloud water. Even down here in Florida, as I showed you, wherever the dry air is, well, of course, I mean, that makes sense, but and then we'll take you on to a cloud view. Well, here's the CAPE index. So you can see the CAPE index is kind of high in here. And like I pointed out before, they have this frequency emitter somewhere out here. they're pumping up the joules per kilogram. So this is pretty light over here, but they still have a nice stream of potential energy here, and that's where they're exploiting it with these chem bombs. See, right in here. So if you guys keep putting out the vinegar, I think this thing's going to, especially south, especially in Georgia and Florida, you guys can keep pumping out the vinegar, and even if somebody maybe out there in Bermuda wants to lend a hand, that wouldn't hurt. That it's going to cut this atmospheric river at some point and stop this flow of constant 1 to 2 inches of an hour per hour of rain. And we'll click it on the clouds. You can see the cloud feature. You can see the clouds are starting to dissipate. Hardly any clouds out here. But where they have a little window, and usually it's kind of right where the dry air, and right where the dry air is starting to make real good inroad, that's where they're going to bomb it, right at that point. This is from my experience. Been watching this stuff for the last couple of years, and that's when they'll start that, turn the spigot on and start the atmospheric river. So as you can see, based upon this cloud imagery, things are working, and the precip's not as bad as they're reporting, honestly. But see, there you can see this is a 3-hour precip total. So you can see it's over the land, it's maybe an inch plus. Say plus or minus a half an inch, I don't know. This storm's, it's dying, but I mean, it's not easy to kill. These people are professionals, and they have an unlimited budget and supply. So they're going to keep pumping this chem bombs on this thing as long as it's exploitable. So that's all I can say, guys. Keep it up. Keep pumping out the vinegar. And we'll see where this thing goes. They're talking a couple more days. I mean, come on, man. Let's stop it. Let's kill it. Came this far. Let's take it all the way to the end. Hallelujah. All right, I'm out. Peace out. God loves you. I love you. And maybe I'll make another vid, celebration vid here pretty soon.